Hi Scrubs, I hope you're well. So we're back on Pre-Pod, the test version of Howrse, where we get to test out new promos and features before they're added to the live game. Remember, this isn't the real game. So, I'm quite excited because many months ago, I had a conversation with somebody saying it would be really funny if we had teapot divines and cake-themed divines, and it's kind of now happened. So, it's also, if for anybody in the UK knows that the Great British Bake Off starts today, and I love that show, so it's kind of coincided, so I am quite looking forward to checking out this promo. So it is kind of like the potions, but it's themed on cakes. So how do I play? Up until the 18th September, make cakes and win fantastic prizes. Collect the ingredients together, put them into one of your available bowls, and wait or use boosters to speed up the preparation time. Time needed to make a cake increases slightly each time you make the same one. So if you make it once, you make it a second time, it's going to take a little bit longer. So retrieve your prize when the cake is ready. So how do I get ingredients and boosters? When you log in for the first time each day, you get 4 ingredients and 1 booster. Then the next part is to do with objectives. Not everything that we see will be translated just yet, some of it's still in French. And then the next one is by making certain cakes and by buying them with passes. And this is the jackpot, to collect the cupcakes to get the 2 divine horses, Fairycake and Cupcake. Isn't it adorable? I don't like pink, but it's cupcake themed, so I don't care. So the next thing is the golden horseshoes. Each golden horseshoe for the King of the Events trophy by making 1, 15, 40 and 75 cakes. We've got a lot of baking to do. Collect at least 2 golden horseshoes to participate in the prize draw, which will take place at the end of the event to try and win the divine horses Fairycake and Cupcake. So, let's see. Welcome to the pastry workshop. You can use a number of ingredients to make cakes here. Here's 1 egg and 1 sugar, put them in the bowl. Okay, so 1 egg and 1 sugar. Great, you discovered the cupcake recipe. Let's make this cake, so let's prepare that. And I just give you a booster. Use it so you don't have to wait. Okay, so we use the booster and we're going to click use. Great, the cake is finished. Retrieve your prize. So let's get that. You've just completed the collection number 1 and you've won a booster. Okay, so the objective completed. So these are the little objectives it was talking about, but it was in French, so it didn't necessarily look obvious. So brew a potion, so we've done that, so we click and collect that. Use a booster, and we've done that. And then the last one is complete the community objective and make at least 250 more cakes together. So you'll get new objectives each day. In the meantime, test out other combinations of ingredients and make lots of cakes. Okay. Cakes, obviously cakes, they have received the following ingredients: egg, sugar, butter, and a booster during the contest. Okay. I think these are adorable and so silly, but I love it because it was just like, oh, it would be really funny if they did a cake or divine in a teapot. I bet you it was one of you guys in the comments actually. So we've got a couple of different ones here. Collections, collect the ingredients and put them in your ovens to win more prizes. I'm going to get rid of this UFO because it's driving me mad. There we go. So once you get these, each of these done, then you'll get more boosters. So let's go back to this. Okay, so we've got 3 separate bowls from what I can tell here. The prizes, so we've got Fairycake and Cupcake. I want to know what they do actually. So, pastry horses. Cupcake is one of the pastry horses. He helps your other horses find sugar more often during their actions. You can increase the skills using diamonds, and Cupcake can offer a reserve covering to the mare Fairycake if she is in your breeding farm and this horse cannot be sold. Pastry divine horses are divine horses. Each horse is inspired by a delicious pastry. The more pastry horses you have, the more your other horses will find sugar during their actions. I wonder what we do with that. Each pastry is represented by 2 horses, 1 male and 1 female, and they can breed with each other. Okay, so this next bit is in French. Let me just see what that says really quick. I really should have learned my French better. Once all the pastry horses are out on the game, the ultimate divine of the series will be offered to you if you have raised a horse from each pastry. Okay, so basically it's kind of like the rainbow divines, where if you got every colour of the rainbow, you unlocked the rainbow divine at the end. So that's what that means. And thanks to him, your pastry mares will produce extra sugar pearls every day. Pastry horses cannot die and be sold or appear in rankings. They cannot receive items associated with breeding, be customized, enter the Grand Prix, be manually aged, and they do not count towards the prestige of your crescent centre in which they are boarded. Once per day, you can enter competitions open to all horses, as well as competitions for special horses, provided they have enough energy to do so. So, the pastry horses, if we just click on that, at the moment, obviously, we've just got Cupcake and Fairycake. Okay, so Fairycake is one of the pastry horses. She helps your other horses find sugar more often during their actions. and you can increase its skills using diamonds. Fairycake can be covered by Cupcake. If he belongs to you after 24 months, she will give birth to a foal of a random breed among the following: Curly, Mustang, and Quarter Horse. She will give sugar pearls every day when she wakes up. The more sugar pearl meter is full when Fairycake is covered, the more the foal will have high innate skills. And this mare cannot be sold. I love the background for this promo. It's just cake galore. It's glorious. You can tell that I like cake, obviously. And just general, I just think this is quite good. So yeah, among the prizes we've got some of the ingredients. Let's have a look at this. Translate, yes. Ingredient will make it possible to obtain gifts or rare ingredients with the help of the pastries. Okay. Let's go back to this again. So we have got Hestia's Gift, Philosopher's Stone, Pandora's Box, Achilles' Heel, Horn of Plenty, Harmony Pack, come up with a couple of other packs there. Happy enough looking with the prizes, I think, out of this. And boosters, and we probably can't buy boosters just yet, yeah, because the promo's only just started, so that'll probably be available at another point. I am wondering, put your ingredients in the bowl. So tell us what we can make, I guess. Okay, so recipe discovered. By making this cake you win. Okay, so we'll prepare that. And let's try a different combination. Let's try this and this. Oh no, we just did that, didn't we? Can we drag them out again? Yeah, we can. Okay, we'll leave that in. Eggs and sugar. Okay, that makes the cupcake. Butter and eggs. Let's try butter and eggs. Okay, that gives us 100,000 equus. And the last one, we can only put 2 things in the bowl, I think. I don't think we can we do 3? No, we can't. So we've discovered 3 recipes, and I'm trying to think, is there any other ones that we could possibly do? Wait a minute. Does this... Right, let me just figure this out, because, let me see, can I use a booster for this? Use... Refresh. Oh wait, get. Okay. Ah, okay. So, if I'm assuming with this, if I just keep making cupcakes, hypothetically, then I'll unlock Cupcake. And then I have to do it again to unlock Fairycake. But I can just decide to make other things like the equus or that. Right, okay, let me just... No, that's that again, I don't want to make that. I don't really have anything else right now, so I guess we're gonna have to wait. I like this just because it's cake themed. I think that's the truth of the matter. But I will come back to this in a couple more days, and we'll have a proper play through it, hopefully. And see if there's anything else. I'm thinking right now it might be kind of similar in the respect that if you want to just focus on the divines, it's better to just focus on making the cupcakes. But if you want to use these different things together to make more recipes, then you could focus on getting some of these, like because each one of these obviously makes one of these items. So we have so far managed to make a cupcake, and we've also managed to make horseshoe studs and equus. And then for this stuff here, I think I remember in one of the past rows, some of these, if you put together 2 other ingredients, it would make the ingredient that maybe you would need. So we'll have to work that out as well. So I will probably come back at some stage and do that, so you guys can see what you need for each thing. But I really like the divines. I don't really understand the sugar pearl thing, but hopefully I'll get to maybe test out one of the divines on the server and at a later date and see. But anyway, scrubs, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you have a lovely day, and bye bye!